Hey guys, this is a great matchup that was sent to me by John747, and I'm pretty sure you've all heard of him. It's a 38-minute game, so this will take over the course of a couple of days to complete this VOD. This matchup is Zerglee versus Grrr, and it's a very old replay, but it's a classic, and it's also very nice and displays a very good what should I say, example of Maelstrom usage, and both of them are very good. At least that's what it says according to the description. Now, looks like this map is on the map Bladestorm, which is a pretty nice map. It is a Zerg versus Protoss, and they are both on diagonal corners from each other. Here comes the first scouting probe, going up to scout. Looks like Zerglee is at 1 o'clock and Grrr is at 7 o'clock. First scouting probe is going over here to scout. Once he finds out that there's nothing here, he will scout the next base. And the first drone is coming out to scout at this point. Some drones being created, and both of them are doing pretty standard builds. I very much advise you to get this map if you don't already have it, because it's a very nice map, and it's pretty balanced in my opinion. Looks good too. So the drone is coming over here to scout. Probe is also coming up soon. Hatchery is being created at his base. Zerglee has not yet opted to create a spawning pool yet. Here comes the first gateway at 13. A simulator as well, and actually the gateway probably came a little earlier. Scouting probe has arrived at its destination. A spawning pool is going to be created, and the scouting probe will either harass this base or try and prevent the expansion of a next try to prevent the expansion going up by the Zerg. So this probe is going around doing some harassment, but it will not do much because Zerglee is also a very good player. First Zealot is coming out for defense. Scouting drone has arrived in this base. I guess it will stay here and just monitor what is going on. Zealot walked right past it, but the drone is still here, scouting around the map and seeing what's going on. Looks like the probe has been killed. Grrr's scouting probe was destroyed. Drone is retreating outside of the base. Actually, the probe's still alive right there. Once this is complete, Zerglee will create 6 Zerglings, and these Zerglings will be a good offensive, especially since he has seen these Zealots. So, right now the expansion is being prevented. Zerglee is trying to expand, but Grrr was trying to prevent it, but it was not too successful and only hindered him a little bit. So these first 6 Zerglings are here. Scouting probe has hidden up here and will start doing more scouts. This Zealot is going around scouting the map, and I guess it's retreating now because Zerglee has gotten 6 Zerglings. The scout probe is still here being chased by 1 Zergling, so it's giving something for him to micro. And here comes the Zerglings. They will come over here and find that this area is walled off, so they will not be able to get up. They will attempt to get up, but it won't be successful. Looks like he was just scouting to see if it was correct what he saw. So it looks like he's doing a good Citadel of a Dune build, where he will go High Templar or possibly Corsairs and Dark Templar. But I don't see a Stargate yet, so it's probably most likely just High Templar. Zealot speed legs being immediately researched right after completion. This expansion by the Zerglee is almost complete. Probes are being attacked. Hydralisk Den is now complete as well. So it looks like this will be a good Lurker versus High Templar Zealot Dragoon battle. Maybe with some Archons thrown in. Or maybe it could just be a mass Hydra build. I'm not quite sure because he's not yet opted to get a lair, so it looks like he will be going Hydras for a while. More Zerglings coming in, scouting around the map, so they will prevent the expansion a little bit. This probe is still alive. Grrr is microing this probe very carefully, making sure it will not die. Zerglings are going around trying to get up this ramp, but it's still blocked. And probe is still scouting around the map. Sungun's being created up here for defense. And this expansion is starting to go underway. Looks like Hydras will be created very shortly. There's the first Hydra. There goes the lair, so he won't be getting, he will be going mass Hydras until his lair is complete. Looks like some Zealots are being attacked. Zerglings being microed very carefully so that they are not killed. And now these Zerglings are going to surround this Zealot. The Zealot has just gone speed now, so it is going to run away. And it will not die. Overlord has scouted back here, so it will be able to find out if he is going to expand. Zerglee is now getting a large amount of Hydralisks. More Sunkens are going up. And this probe is still alive. I'm wondering why he did not use those Hydralisks to destroy that probe, which is getting a little annoying because it's been in the game, it's been in this base ever since the beginning of the game, so it's been able to get a very nice amount of scouting out. So Hydras being produced, they are continuing to be mass produced. Lair has come up, and it looks like lurkers are being immediately researched. An expansion will either go up soon. Actually, it looks like, yeah, he forgot an overlord, but no problem. And I guess he will expand soon, but here comes a Zergling going down to scout. There are some photon cannons set up over here, so the Zergling was not able to see too much. Still only one gateway, which kind of surprises me, but High Templars have been created, so High Templars will be able to devastate this Zergling force and Hydralisks. Looks like Zerglee has decided this is a good time to attack. Not seeing those High Templars, he will start to attack. Nexus has been completed. These High Templars do not have enough energy yet. Lots of probes over here that need to be transferred, and it looks like there's still only one gateway, which is a very risky move. Storm is being researched. It is almost complete. Another expansion or something like that should be going up soon, because there is a lot of gas that Grrr has, a lot of minerals and gas actually. Both of them have a large amount of minerals and gas. I'm not quite sure what is going on. A large amount of Zerglings have been created. Zerg should be expanding soon. I guess this is what this drone here is for. And yes, I was correct. It is going to expand right about now. Yep, there it goes, the expansion. This expansion is almost complete, so some of these probes will be manually transferred over to here. Looks like the attack has been launched. One Zergling was killed, and a gateway is being created out here. Nexus is almost complete, so the probes will start coming over. This expansion is being created. This expansion is already finished and is already going very nicely. Spire is being created as well. Lurkers are coming in. These lurkers will prevent. Okay, here comes an attack! There has been a well-placed storm casted. It took out a lot of units while he was not looking. These lurkers haven't managed to get past the line of photon cannons, and they are being bound, and they are going to get stormed, but they are taking out a lot of units. The High Templar has been able to storm them. Another High Templar has stormed one. So the lurkers got past, but they were efficiently stormed, and now only one of them survives. But it is creating a little barrier so that Grrr cannot get out of his choke. So more expansion, more lurkers are being created, as well as these Zerglings. Spire is complete. I'm not sure if he's going to go Muralisks or not, but okay, so the lurker has finally been killed. Now, a large amount of gateways has been built because he has been getting a lot of money. 4 gateways in total have been created, and 1 more going up. Robotics facility going up for observers and reavers possibly. There's an observatory going up right there, and more High Templars are arriving on scene. Looks like this expansion is beginning to go underway. Another attack looks like it's going to be launched by Zerglee. These Zerglings do have speed, so they are moving quite fast. Lurkers coming in from the front, burrowing over here. They may be able to get this gateway without being hit or detected by these cannons. So lurkers are being brought everywhere and stopped.